This is the story of the three little pigs, Penelope, Ivan, and George. P-I-G. So the three little pigs had to run from their mother's home after it was destroyed by the big bad wolf. The big bad wolf was terrorizing their town of little piggies, just getting little piggies left and right. So they decided that they had better build homes of their own so that way they can stay safe. Well, little George was first to build his home. He was a little bit lazy. He didn't really like to work. All he wanted to do was play, but he knew he had to stay safe. So he built himself a house out of straw. And there it is. There's his straw house. And Ivan decided he would build his house out of sticks because he did work a little bit harder than George. And so there's his stick house. And here they are. And they're so happy. And they haven't heard from their sister Penelope because she's busy building her own home. So here they are. George is in his house when he hears a knock at the door. Oh, he's a little worried. Little pig, let me come in. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Oh, it's the big bad wolf. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Oh no! And the wolf does. He huffs and he puffs and he blows the straw house down. So the little pig has to run. Little George runs to his brother Ivan's house, the one made out of sticks, remember? And here they are in Ivan's home, and he's telling him all about the big bad wolf and how terrifying it was and how he blew his house down. And Ivan says, well, he can't blow my house down. My house is made out of sticks. And so you can guess what happens next. They hear a knock at the door. Little pigs, let me come in. Oh no, what should we do? I don't know. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chins. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. Oh no. So he does. He huffs and he puffs and he blows the house of sticks down. So they are freaking out at this point. They run. We need to find Penelope. Oh my goodness. So they run and they run and they run to where Penelope had just finished building her house. And it's made out of bricks. It looks so solid, right? And here she is. She has worked so hard and she's exhausted. So she has put on a pot of stew for dinner. Whenever her two brothers, Ivan and George, run in, just frantic about the wolf following them. Well, you stay here, boys, she says. He can't blow my house in. We hope you're right, Penelope. And sooner rather than later, they hear a knock at the door. Little pigs, let me come in. Oh, no, not by the hair on our chinny chin chins. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. So he huffs and he puffs and he puffs. And he huffs, but he just cannot blow Penelope's house of bricks in. He's distraught. He can't believe it. So he looks up, he sees the chimney, and he decides, I'll climb in through the chimney. Okay, wolf. So he does it. He climbs, and they're so scared because they can hear his footprints banging on top of the roof. And he squeezes down the chimney, tail first. He thinks, I got him now. These little piggies are going to be so yummy. And the little pigs are only a little bit scared. But Penelope's not very worried because remember, she put on the pot of stew for dinner after working hard to build her brick house. And once his tail is almost all the way down in, it touches the stew. Ah! And he yelps and flies out of the chimney. And he runs off, never to be heard from again. And the little piggies celebrate. Yay, 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 we're free. We saved the town, and they're so happy. And that is the story of the three little pigs. The end.